We made that film with Geoff about 4 years ago. At the end of it, he's in a safe place. He's in a place where he feels like he can contribute, a place where he's learned lots of new skills, and a place where he ultimately feels like he belongs. The danger of leaving the story there, though, is that it makes it look like for Geoff, poverty's over. He's kind of left it behind. Over the Poverty Truth Commission, we've realised that poverty isn't that single straight line. It's not a line into it where you're falling down, and then it's not that something good happens and you kind of come straight out of it. The lines are always much more wavy than that. In fact, sometimes there's so many different lines intersecting, it feels more like a complex web. Anyway, let's catch up with Geoff and see how his journey is going. Hey up, Geoff. How you doing? I guess it is 7:30 in the morning. Anyway, anywhere you want to go? Okay, well, let's just get going somewhere and see where we end up, eh? So, Geoff, since your last movie appearance, you've been on a bit of a road trip, a bit of a tour. Where have you been to? Wow, that's a lot of places. What are some of the things you've been doing there? So you obviously like learning. How does it feel to be able to go to do some of those things? But it's not all been tour buses and after-show parties. During one of your trips, you got into a bit of trouble, didn't you? Do you want to tell us a bit about that? How did you feel in that situation? That's a really tough thing to experience. It must be difficult to cope. How do you cope in those difficult challenges? So there's something about talking it through with other people who understand. Having your benefits stopped had a bit of a knock-on effect. What happened next? In that situation, what would have helped? What would have made things a bit easier for you? One of the other places you visited that you didn't put down earlier was the Playhouse. Now, some of us go to the Playhouse to watch things, and I've only ever sat in the audience, but you did something different. Do you want to tell us a bit about that? So I'm not quite getting this, Geoff. I ask you a question and you hold up a sign, and yet there's 200, 300, 400 people in a room and you're happy just to perform to them. I think I've had enough of this interview. Let's put on the radio. Sing it, Geoff.
Many times I've been alone, many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know. Many ways I've tried.
keep it still.